motherfucker out there, American abroad.
We want to talk about going to the podcast on the doggone.
Yeah, I thought it would have been a little being able to shade on the porch, but it's humid. It's humid with it. And the motherfucking mosquitoes be biting. So how y'all doing out there this weekend, man?
It's summertime. It's officially summer. What you expect?
Yeah, that's this the oppressive heat. And the crazy part, it ain't really got hot yet.
No.
Anyway, what's up with you, man?
Nothing much. What's up with you? How you doing?
Oh, I'm cool, man. You know, got to go to work tonight and sweat. But hey, it is what it is, man. End of the day, I get the check. So, plus it's a workout. You know, to help me burn a little weight.
That's what's up.
But it's hot as a motherfucker, American abroad. Anyway, what's happening though? What you got to talk about?
I got a couple of things I have in notes, and we hadn't seen the people American abroad since like 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been taking some notes. I've definitely been taking some notes, paying attention to what's going on in the news. I know you have been talking about some stuff that's been going on in the news and stuff for a couple of
weeks. There's so much shit been going on, man. I don't even know really where to start at.
Yeah.
But yes, first shouts out, man, to Milwaukee, man. On y'all, what was that? 314? I mean, not 314. Juneteenth. Yeah, shouts out to Milwaukee on y'all Juneteenth.
They also had their Summerfest going on.
Y'all Summerfest, yeah, y'all sure know how to kick it, man. You know.
They had Charlie Wilson and Tyrese there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pimpin' Ken up there, American Bride. I met the pimp. And he introduced me to some Baccarat and some Jimmy Choo. Right on Pimpin' Ken for that. We laced the Missouri brother up. Yeah.
Okay. Shouts out to that.
And got a chance to kick with the infamous Uncle Fester. What's up, Uncle Fester? How you doing, man? It was cool chilling with you for a while up there. Shouts out to met a brother that I knew in the joint up there, ran into him and his wife.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mr. Mike and his wife Shay, you know.
Okay.
We kicked it. Yeah. It was cool up there, man. I was enjoying myself.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
And I'm gonna tell you some of you Milwaukeeans, man. Tell y'all.
The driving.
Y'all just don't know what y'all have, man. Y'all got a beach to go to and kick it on.
Hey.
We don't have that in Missouri.
We don't.
And from what I've been told, man, y'all youngsters, y'all cutting up so much, they making it hard for y'all to kick it, man.
Yeah, the Juneteenth event, it started early and it ended early.
Yeah. Yeah, you already know what he finna do. Leave him alone. We got a cat that like to hunt shit. He's a dude cat. His nuts is heavy, American abroad. You know, I want to get a leash for the cat and anchor him to the banner style back, because it's a little female cat. Let him fuck, man. You know, do his thing. Empty his nut sack, man. But she don't want to do it. She want to snip the man.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Anyway.
I do.
A woman for you, American abroad.
What?
A woman for you, American abroad.
It is not even like that. It is not even like that. I'm not even trying to listen to you. It's not even like that. It's not like that, y'all. For real. You horrible. Anyways, enough about the cat. Back to everything else. I'm glad you enjoyed your vacation.
Yeah, I did.
We definitely had a good time. Got the chance to go and see some very important people with me and tell them Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Definitely was able to see Dad, so it was a good thing to see him. Got to enjoy a great vacation. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah. But we have had our vacation and we are back to the people. Now that we have enjoyed our vacation and we back to our people, America and abroad. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Adult Hour. Hope you all have enjoyed your last couple of weeks. Hope that you all are doing great, doing fine. Welcome back. And if this is your first time at Adult Hour, welcome. We only have 2 rules, 18 and up, and definitely come in and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
That's our rules.
Yeah. What's up, Mr. Lord the Dancer, the Crunk King in the house?
Yes.
What's up with you, bro?
He said, what's up, y'all, and stay cool. Y'all,
yeah.
It's hot as fuck.
It's hot as fuck.
It is. We also got Uncle Fester up in here. What's up?
What's up, Uncle Fester?
Just gave you your shout out, so you just popped in at a quick timing. You want to do my topics or you want to do topics?
Don't dive into what you got down.
Okay, I got a question. I got a question. This was one from one of the viewers. Bumped into some people and they had some questions for me, so I wrote this down for them. They said that, what do you all think about males being in this new soft era situation or new soft era kind of thing? And basically, what they were saying is, they want, for instance, for Father's Day, a lot of the dads was complaining about they didn't get presents for Father's Day. Everybody goes all out for moms and things like that. They said some dads didn't even get a present. Some dads didn't even get a Happy Father's Day. The one man put his house on fire.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Oh my God.
You're gonna burn your own shit down because you didn't get a Happy Father's Day celebration.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy because not only did you just get yourself put in jail, but you coming home to nothing. You just messed up the place where you poop at, you sleep at, you eat at.
Unless American abroad, he had another place and there was an insurance scam fraud. I don't know. I ain't suggesting it.
No.
But, but who burns their own shit down?
Well, I tell you this like this. If you got another place to live, you better have a place for all of us to live. Because I know there was a family there. There was definitely a family that was living in there. So you better have a place for all of us. Not just for you. Forget that.
I feel you.
Real talk. But yeah, they were saying, the women were saying that men are just trying to live in their soft eras. And then not only that, they want a partner that'll be quiet and do as they say, not as I do.
Well, Lord, the dancer say men just want to be, fathers just want to be appreciated. I can
get that. I can get that.
I can feel that. I can feel that. I can feel that.
I can definitely feel that. So do you feel like it's a soft era?
I don't understand what you mean, a soft era.
Look, this was from one of the viewers, so I definitely don't see it. I feel like if you are dealing with somebody that makes you feel like they are trying to live in their soft era and you're not trying to deal with that, then you need to step yourself back.
Because the guys I deal with, they don't put up the fuss about not being celebrated for Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's like me, man. Like my birthday, I don't really put up no. Oh, it's my birthday. It's my birthday, man. Hey, and I guess that's probably because I celebrated so many birthdays in prison.
Mm-hmm.
And I celebrated to myself for the most part. A select few, but it just wasn't no fuss with me. And I guess some men feel the same about it.
Well,
now this soft era, man, I don't. It's a lot of shit going on in this era that's fucking crazy.
That's weird and different.
Weird,
yeah. So. Yeah.
But I can understand, man. They want to feel appreciated.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
Even the deadbeat ass dads, y'all want to be appreciated too by the seeds that y'all brought into this world.
Yeah.
Okay, it's understandable that, but don't be speaking down on the mamas to the child, and don't be speaking down on the other person. That's the step parent. Make sure you be a mother and father.
Yeah.
That's helping raising your motherfucking child, cause you're not there.
Yeah. That's true. That is true.
That's to the deadbeats. Yeah.
He said what he said. Speaking of dads being dads, I wanted to give a shout out to Waka Flocka. The rapper Waka Flocka. So he's getting ready to have his first son. And the reason why I say that is because in the tabloids, they tried to make it seem like, oh, this is his first biological child. He came out and said, I'm not looking at it like that. His first marriage, Charlie, the young lady that was in his first marriage, he took on that child. And he said, I don't care what, this is my child.
Okay.
So with that being said, he already has a child. Charlie is his child. He said, I don't care if it's biological or no biological. I took this baby in, this baby is my child. So, he wasn't playing with it. He was not playing with it. He was like telling the blog straight up, don't play on my daughter's name. Don't play on my family. And I have to commend him for standing up for that baby like that. Because, he didn't have to. But he really took up that role and was like, this is my child, period, point blank. If you got a problem with it, then hey, you got a problem with it. But don't play on my baby. This is my firstborn, this is my secondborn, period, point blank.
There it is.
Yeah, I gotta give it to them. And shout outs to any dad or any mom that takes on that role like that. You see plenty of parents, plenty of celebrities, plenty of other people taking the time to take on that role and say, no, these are not my stepchildren. No, these are not my whatever children. These are my children. I came into this relationship knowing that this person had other children, and with that being said, I'm going to treat them like they're my children.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout outs to them. Like for real, definitely shout outs to them. We got a couple of comments in the comment section. Somebody said it's hot as fuck. Facts, it's hot out there. Y'all please, the people that's out there in this weather and stuff, what's that? France, they just went through a heat wave. They was jumping into the river area, having a ball. So y'all definitely keep cool. Y'all keep safe out there. Have fun if you're gonna be out there, but definitely put you some protection on and watch that sun. When you feel like you're getting dehydrated, get you some water in your system.
In American abroad, you men, y'all out here buying that pussy, man. Check it out, man. Y'all gonna have to spend a little bit more money. It's hot. Go to a little motel, you know, buy a room for the night. You know, let her go in there and wash that motherfucker up and out. She got to wash it up and out. Because it's hot outside. She walking them streets. That monkey is sweating. You know, ain't no telling who else she done jumped off of. That motherfucker cutting up.
And make sure y'all wash y'all sour balls.
And wash it up. Then get it. Okay? American abroad.
Don't forget about the men.
Well,
I'm gonna wash them sour balls.
Tell them, there you go.
Y'all please, y'all want us to wash your sour balls. Please and thank you. And please make sure you wash it too. Y'all please make sure that it's clean down there. Matter of fact, make sure it's clean all over your body. Your underarms too. Some men are very, very, very strong underarms.
You said that with real emphasis.
Yes.
Damn. Anyway, yeah. It's hot, man. Y'all got to spend a little bit more money. And to the sexy ladies. You know, I understand y'all want to look sexy. But it's so hot out there, it's going to sweat your edges up. It's going to sweat them mascara up off your face.
The lashes.
It's going to sweat them lashes off. And to the women, man, you know, got their toes painted, but them heels is dog fucked up. It's going to moisturize them feet because it's going to have your shit sweating. You know? But on the real side of this shit, man, not only you pay attention to how y'all look, carry y'all some water, man. Pay attention to y'all health, man, y'all body, because this heat can kill you.
Yeah, it really can. It really can.
And you know, y'all like to drink out here in this heat. That's kind of bad, but take you some water. Keep yourself hydrated with some water.
Isn't it
American abroad.
for every, I think it's like for every shot you take, you're supposed to drink a bottle of water.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot of water.
That's a lot of water. Yeah, especially in this heat. But definitely, y'all be safe out there. And speaking of, I want to rewind back to you talking about people heels. Men, it's not just us. Y'all make sure y'all take care of y'all heels, feet, toes, the crust in them nails and everything. Come on now, y'all know y'all want to be out there with them flip flops on.
Well, you know, I'm gonna play devil's advocate for the men, especially the men that work or athletic men. You know, probably got the discolored toenails. It's not probably all due to fungus. It's just pressure much on your toes.
I'm talking about the crust and rust.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about the toenails that's got the discolor and things like that for whatever reason. I'm talking about the crust and rust that y'all got sitting up here rubbing on y'all feet, and y'all want to sit up here and try to rub it on somebody, and I'm about to scratch their whole legs up. I'm not talking about you.
Okay, then clarify. Clarify.
Because
I take care of myself. I put oils and body oils and Muslim oils and lotion and grease on my feet and shit and body. So, yeah.
I wasn't talking about you.
Okay.
I was not talking about you.
I'm supposed to say brush their teeth. Damn right.
Yes.
Damn right.
Yes.
It ain't. Hey, you're right, Uncle Professor. Put a rub on, but so many people like it raw.
Oh my God! Speaking of raw, did you sit up there and watch that show? What was it called?
The Polygamist.
Oh,
American Abroad. It's a movie on Netflix. Called The Polygamist.
Y'all. I've heard a couple of friends talk about it, and then I heard them talking about it on a podcast. The sauce. She was talking about it, so I went and checked it out. Whoa! When I say y'all, And then on top of that, there's probably people out there that's really going through those type of situations. Like for real,
We're
y'all.
getting belt ass as adults.
And don't forget, she got him too. She got him
She,
too.
she
She
did
got him
that.
too. She got him too with the belt.
Watch the movie American
We're
Raw.
not gonna tell anything. We're not
It'll
gonna
show
tell
you how diabolical a woman can become.
and it can show you how diabolical a man can become. And it'll show you how people will sit up here and cover for other people. Y'all please watch your surroundings. Ooh, watch your surroundings. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
especially with that cover for other people.
Yeah.
Friends do that. Family members do that.
Mhm.
They'll sit and laugh in your face and let their loved ones cheat behind your back.
Oh my goodness.
But they will laugh in your face
Mhm.
and let their loved ones cheat behind your back.
And then y'all, hey, y'all boys, your homeboy will sit up there and know what you're doing, and sit up there and tell the girl, oh, you're tripping, you know, your husband or your mate, you know, he cool dudes and stuff, you know, don't worry about nothing. He good, he got you. All along, he got 3 other families around here.
Yes.
Y'all watch the show, please. If you get the chance, definitely watch the show.
It's called The Polygamist.
Yes, it's
On
definitely.
Netflix, American Abroad.
It's a good show. It's a good show. It's a head spinner, an eye opener. Just make you really think about some stuff. Past, present, future, all of it. Just yeah.
What country was that from?
I want to say it was South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah, I want to say that was South Africa. Yeah, but shucks, stuff like that goes on in America too.
Yeah.
Like real talk, stuff goes on like that in America
Well,
too.
belt ass.
Dude, you keep on
Belt
talking about
ass.
that, but man, come on. First of all, she got him first. She definitely got him
Gave
first.
him- Yeah.
No. When she found
Spoiler
out,
alert, I ain't gonna
no,
do
we're
it.
not doing spoiler alerts. But when she found out, she got him. She got him. Like for real, she got him twice. So it's like people like the cheating situation is so crazy out here. Like for real, people. I'm trying to get to the comments. I promise y'all, I'm trying to get to the comments. But I wanted to say this real quick. It's so crazy how people literally sit up here and live these double lives. Literally bring a representative. And that's one of the things that the man did. He brought his representative to the table just to find out that that's not him. He's a totally different person. You know, it was so crazy to find out that, and everyday people go through that. Everyday people. Whether it's male, females, or whatever. Everyday people go through situations like that.
I'm gonna say this: outside the belt the ass and the abuse that he did, you know, physical abuse. What did he do wrong? Because didn't he get an understanding with them women?
No, not all of them. Not all of them. Not all of them. He lied about one of those situations. Big time. I'm sorry, gave y'all a little spoiler alert, not telling everything. But he straight up lied about one of them. Straight up lied about one of them. And then he was lying about other little stuff too. But yeah. And that wasn't just no little lie. That was a really big lie. That had been going on and on and on and on.
There it is.
Yeah, y'all. That stuff is not cool. If you can't be straight up with somebody, if you can't be honest with somebody, you don't need to be with them. You need to go ahead and let them be. Let them go ahead and live their good life. You go ahead and live your lying life the way you want to live.
Well, I'm gonna play devil's advocate with it.
Here we go.
You know, that person may feel like they ain't gonna get the skins if they be just blatant honest with you.
That person's not meant for you to sit up there and
But
lay down with
it
them.
ain't. It's about the skins,
No.
the feel good box,
Okay, there is
or
plenty.
or the penis tip.
There's plenty of people that you can go out there and lay down with that will accept you for you, that will accept any and everything you got going on. Okay? And there's people that's not going to accept it. And you got to be able to understand this person's not going to accept it, so that person's not for me. So with that being said, let me move on to the next
What
person.
about that person that feel like they got the gift of game and they can get what they want by what they say out their mouth?
Not everybody is going to sit up there and tune into it.
You know, it's called playing, man.
Okay, and not everybody is going to
You
play
know.
that game. Not everybody has time for those type of games.
You know, sometimes, you know, the woman and the man, you know, everything that look good, you know, no
Hey.
matter if it is accessible to you, you need to say no to it sometimes.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of us don't practice that self-control.
No.
Opportunity and the time to do it, there it is, you know. But, you know, on a more ratchet ass scale, you know, the blackmail that can come with that, you know, because a motherfucker can set you up. You know, knowing you's a married woman, knowing somebody that know your dude, and knowing how you present yourself when you with your dude, and get up on you, get you in a awkward situation, and you exposing shit or doing shit, and they got you video.
And that's the same thing with males.
And they lean back, hey, you can have this, but it's gonna cost this.
Okay, and the females do the same thing. Look at all these side chicks. Look at all these side chick stories that's out here. All these side chick stories.
You know, I think that's probably one of the things about this Epstein file.
Oh,
you know, this shit getting out. It was a lot of blackmailing or fear of that shit, man, because it's a lot of people's, man, whose skeletons, man, has been exposed and have not been exposed. You know, some people's, man, will take you off the face of this earth if they know you guys, if they know you have some information they can destroy you. They would take you off this earth out of the fear of you exposing that.
That's why you don't do. Look, if you can't sit up there and live your true life, then you don't need to do it. Like, for real. If you can't sit up there and say, yeah, that was me. If a video pops out and be like, yeah, that was me on that video. If you can't sit up there and be able to say, yes, that was me and I did do that, then you don't need to do that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff you don't need to be sitting up there doing. You need to be able to live your true life. If you can't live your true life, then you don't need to do it.
Yeah, in a more better world, yeah, you're right. Because, you know, really looking at the serious side of this, you know, I've been seeing on the podcast, a lot of straight women been getting exposed to disease from these DL guys, man, because they're not telling them, man, you know, I'm digging you, but it's certain things I'm free. You know, I like to get fucked in my ass. I like sucking dick too.
18 and up, y'all, just to let y'all know, 18 and up, we are definitely having a adult conversation.
Yeah.
You do not need to be on here. This is a conversation you need to have with your mom, dad. If you are a kid, please get off here. 18 and up. 18 and up. Go ahead.
You know, and, you know, letting the lady know what he's into. So y'all can both, like, okay, who you fucking with, who you want. You've been tested, what's the protection? Okay, cool. But that's just not happening, man. You don't see that. You don't hear about that. You know, like some of these women, man, you know, they present themselves as straight laced, you know, but behind closed doors in the bed, they be some diabolical freaks, man, you know. They like probably getting ran by 4 or 5 different dudes at one time, you know, pissed on, skeeted on, all this type of shit, you know. So, what women you know gonna tell a man out the gate, I'm a straight freak. This is what I like. So it swings back and forth, but it can be a health risk and a detriment either way. You see what I'm saying? Because women brings me in diseases too. Straight up.
You got to be able to be honest and truthful. Not only to the next person, but you got to start being honest and truthful with yourself first. That's the first person you got to be honest and truthful with. That's so you can be able to be comfortable in your skin and in the way you live your life.
Well, I guess, you know, they feel they might be being truthful with themselves because they doing it.
Just because, are you telling people this is how you live your life, though? I mean, are you telling that one person your partner? Are you being honest with that person?
He may not be telling you, or she may not be telling him, but he or her is telling somebody. They can get it, but you just ain't gonna get the truth.
Oh. If I find out, okay. Hey, if I find out as a person, I'm not saying from a female's point of view, I'm talking about from a person's point of view. If I find out that you are out there doing some stuff in life, and you talking to somebody else and not talking to me first, I'm gonna have a problem with you, and I'm definitely gonna have a problem with that other person. Because like I said, both of y'all lying in my face. You know my partner's truth, and you couldn't come tell me, and you couldn't at least give me a heads up or something, or at least tell my partner, hey, yo, I think you really should tell your partner the truth about you, for real.
Right.
Like, you have to be able to be, we're adults. We are adults, and especially at the age that we're at, we're in our, me and you, we in our 40s and 50s. So people at this age and older, or shucks, 30s and 20s, you gotta be able to be honest with being you. You have to. I feel like by the age of 27, you should be able to be like, hey, you know, at this point in my life, this is me. This is what I like. This is what I don't. You know, as we grow up, we get older, we get wiser. We stop liking this and we start liking that. But you got to sit up there and be able to get at that point in your skin. And I feel like it needs to be at a younger age, because if you still sitting up there at 40 something years old, still trying to figure it out, hey, you might need to go sit down and literally talk to somebody professional, because there is something that you have missed somewhere within that. And that's just me, my opinion. This is how I feel. Other people might feel different.
Well, you know, I'm gonna say, like, basically, man, you know, it's liberating, man, to be you. I got a motto: if you can't accept me for who I am, you ain't got to be the fuck around me.
Facts.
It don't cost you shit to stay away from me.
Yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, and you know, I've been in a situation that stereotype. I'm a convict, and men in America abroad, we know how society looked at us convicts. You know, so it is what it be, man.
We got a visitor in here, Renee in here. Am I saying it right, Renee? We got somebody in here, Renee. Hey, Renee, glad you jumped
Renee
in.
Taylor, right off for chiming in.
We are in the middle of a conversation. Chime on in. If you got anything to say about the conversation, come on in and talk.
And then in prison, you know, I hustled in the game, man. That, you know, I had me some sodomites, you know, making me some money hustling and shit. And the old head demonstrated to me, say, "Little Bo, check it out, man. You in this game, man. You in a snaky ass game. You can't trip out with no motherfucking thing. The motherfuckers that know you and love you, that's all that matters. Do you, man. So you pay attention. Because this game you in, it's finna open up the door to a bunch of snakes and diabolical shit. You got to be able to think it through. Because a lot of many men that use that game to hustle done lost their life in that game.
Well, even being out here.
So, yeah.
Well, even being out here, just amongst everyday life, doing just everyday regular things, going to work, you know, being yourself. You know, you got people out there that's trying to snake you. You got people out there that's trying to pin things on you. Like when you at your job, they trying to make you look like you're not doing your job.
I understand.
And the only thing you can do is just literally just do your best. Be you. Do your job. Be to yourself. You know, people get mad at you because you don't want to mess with them. You speak to them at work, but then that's it. You know, you're not trying to be a part of their in crowd and stuff, and they get mad about that. Now they want to sit up there and try to get the whole job against you. Like, why?
I'm gonna say this about the job stuff, man. You know, I learned, man, keep your business to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Number one. And you know, learn the laws, the rules of that job, and do your job in the parameters of the laws and rules of that job. And as long as your shit is cool, man, you're gonna have motherfuckers that's gonna try to make it hard for you,
Mm-hmm.
or try to dog you out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's channels you can go through in your job to get this shit in check.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's mental. But continue to be yourself, man. You know, me myself, hey, I associate with who I associate for is speaking to, but other than that, I'm good, man. Just leave me alone, man. Let me do my job. That's how I look at it.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? What is up? I hope y'all are enjoying today. I hope y'all are enjoying our conversation. We got a lot of topics going on. You got anything you want to talk about?
Come on, keep doing your thing.
Okay. Quick question. You want to talk about the kid that want to have
Do your thing.
or do you want to talk about the baby mama gift?
Do your thing.
Okay, so I had another viewer ask a question. Her question was, is it okay to buy your ex/baby mama a push gift?
What the fuck is a push gift?
A push gift is basically her having the child. But like I said, this is your ex. This is your ex. Y'all don't deal with each other no more. Whatever happened before the baby got here, y'all was like calling it quits. You go ahead and go your way, I go my way. We're gonna co-parent, and that's that.
So basically, a birthday for the baby, but it's for the mother.
No, it's called a push gift. It's a gift for the mom for having your child.
Every year.
No, just when she has that child.
Yeah, but ain't nothing wrong with that. She out still together and all that.
No, she's your ex.
Each his own, man. American bro, each his own. Each his own. Cause if she's a lousy motherfucker, hell no. Hell no. If she was a lousy motherfucker, hell no, don't buy her shit. Shit, don't buy motherfucking shit.
But she had this child for you.
Hey. She ain't had no choice, did she?
She had a choice.
She wasn't gonna kill her kid, man.
Hey.
But nah. I'm saying each his own, man. Each his own.
Okay.
Each his own.
Okay. Hey, I said that. Plan on how. What
Lord, the dad say you better turn up them income taxes.
Oh, we also got somebody
Lord.
said, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, she ain't getting nothing. She ain't getting nothing. So yeah, it's
What about the daddy?
you ain't having no baby.
Damn. It's his child too.
Oh, boy, I'm sorry, man. You're not having a baby. I'm having a baby.
You didn't say that when we laid down and did the doo-doo and got the baby.
I don't care what you trying to say. You is not having a baby. I'm having a baby. So with that being said, it's called a push gift for a reason.
Yeah, you better push it out.
Right.
And have my baby.
And you're not getting no gift. I think about you on Father's Day. How about that? I'll make sure the kids get
I
you.
want 2 days too. Like
No.
you get 2 days.
No. What's 2 days?
The push day and Mother's Day. I want a push day and Father's Day. Even though I'm not pushing.
You
You
got 2
pushing
days.
forward.
You got 2 days.
You're pushing for us.
No, I'm pushing for me.
So, what you trying to get that motherfucker out of you, ain't you?
Oh my goodness.
Now I think on that note, man, like the women American abroad
It all depends on where the parents
that
stand.
carry a child and this child balloon this woman up and she ain't able to shake that weight no more. Yeah, give her a gift, man. 'Cause you see what that baby did, man, to that woman, man. Just ballooned her out the place. You know?
That was nice of you trying to be nice like that, but it's still kind of.
Some bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate you trying to be nice, sir. But yeah. Another question I got brought to the table was, if your 19-year-old son tells you he wants to get fixed, get a
Vic, whatever. Get his nuts clipped. We just gonna leave it at that. I'm high, you know.
I can't even say it right now. If your son wants to get himself fixed and he has no kids at the age of 19, what would you say? What would you do?
I try to talk, hey son, you need to think about that, man. You know, really think. You know.
Well, you know it's reversible.
Well, you know, I ain't gonna suggest him to get his shit fixed and then go back down under the knife or whatever he got to go through. I ain't gonna tell you that because, you know, constantly going under the knife, man, it ain't good for the body's trauma.
Yeah.
You know, it's fixing you. It's still trauma. But yeah, man, you know, I probably want some grandkids, but you know, at the end of the day, it's his body, man. It's him, man.
What if your son tells you he want to go to the military?
Don't go. Don't go. Yeah, man. Military is good, man. You know, if I had to do it all over again, you know, if I could have caught myself when I was a youngster before I had to went to prison, I would have went to the military. You know, because it teaches you discipline. It'll give you a career. You know, and in the long run, you stick with it, man. You be well off, man. You know, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We got a couple of comments. We got somebody with the laughing emojis. We also got he can't go. LOL. He can't go fight for them. Somebody say, nah, he can't go fight for them. That's what he would tell his son. Nah, I can't go to the military. Dying for nothing. Also, they said it. Wait a minute. I was playing tricks. It do got some benefits, but in the long run, it's some BS.
Some people feel that way.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm kind of on the fence about military. When I was younger, I did want to go to the military because of the benefits and things like that. The reason why I did not go is because I had a child and I was scared to give over custody of my child to my parents. I was. That was the one thing that held me back, was I have to give custody of my child over. And I've had watched too many of them crazy movies where parents have given somebody custody of their child, you come back for your child, and you can't get out. Yeah.
Well, you know, American abroad, you know, not to cut you, I'm sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Was you finished?
A little bit, but you go ahead.
But American abroad, you know, I'm gonna say this, especially to these youngsters in the streets, they want to kill and be steppers. There you go, man. At least you get paid for it, man. They'll dump you off where they having war. You kill everything you see, and you gonna get paid. And ain't gonna get convicted for it. As long as you ain't over there raping nothing, robbing shit, man. You know, shit like that. Because they do got you can't get court-martialed in that military. They put you on death row in the military.
Yeah.
But for us killing in the name of your training, you gonna get paid for it and everything else. And it'll teach you something, man, straight up. And probably some of that trauma will make you a better person and slow you down, man. Because, you know, just seeing death around you, it ain't healthy mentally.
But how, okay.
It ain't healthy at all mentally.
Okay, so let me play devil's advocate a little bit. So let's say, okay, you're saying, you know, the youngsters that's out there doing what they're doing, they already seeing all the killing and things like that. You gonna go and send them over to situations where they gonna have to see more of that?
Yeah, maybe they need to see some bodies get blown apart. You know, maybe they need to see some bodies running down the street on fire.
Okay, make sure you tell people this.
18 and up.
No, make sure you tell them this is your opinion.
And you just say, that could be me. That could be me. So when you come back home and it ain't violence to that level, you know how deep that shit can get. And maybe it caused you to slow down. Because I'm going to say this, and I say this because, like, for some of the guys that done did a bunch of time in prison, you know, they know what's on the other side of the fence. Therefore, on this side, they're humble with their freedoms. They don't put themselves in situations that can cause that, not so much for the next person, but cause them to go back to that hell. You see what I'm getting at with it?
I see.
But you're getting paid to kill.
But at the same time, I'm serious. At the same time, as a mom of children that's at that age that can go, I would definitely tell them to do your research. Like, definitely do your research.
They ain't doing no research and they running in the streets. They ain't doing no research running in the streets. That's why so many of them, man, they get these cases, they don't know how to shut the hell up in the interrogation room. They get tricked out information. But they doing it to themselves. They putting them phones up, you know, all this crazy. But anyway.
Yeah, putting everything on social media. Everything is on social media nowadays. We were watching a whole show. And on the show, every episode, that's how they was finding the person that they was looking for, due to social media. Like, for real, y'all. I'm not telling anybody don't have fun with social media, but if you out there living that life and stuff, y'all, please, 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 pay attention to what you're doing. Because you got people watching you everywhere. You got people around you that's right there watching you, and you got people on your social media pages that are watching you too. So please, y'all, pay attention to what you're doing.
Uncle Professor say play can't take orders. Yeah, you're right, man. But you know, Uncle Professor, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. So many brothers, man, be playing in these streets. When they get in the penitentiary, they gonna take some orders. Cause one thing I can say about that system, you know, no matter how crazy you may act, they gonna get right crazy with you, and they know how to put you in a living hell situation, like strip cell. They put you butt ass naked in this concrete ass cell, take your mattress, turn the air up on you, feed you liquid diet for a minute, Then they graduate you to a meal loaf before they graduate you to a styrofoam tray. So you hungry as a motherfucker, losing weight, and you got the shit in the hole in the floor. So for the crazy, they'll play around crazy with you, man. Even the ones we think is crazy, they even penetrate that ass with like the death row. It's time for us to kill. So yeah. So crazy people can take orders. You know, and if you get stupid crazy, psychotic, they got mental hospitals. They'll blast your ass. You with no time of day. You drooling on yourself. You know, hey, so. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all heard from the man. Okay. Next subject. Oh, American Abroad. Did anybody watch the verses? B2K and Pretty Ricky. The comments that I was reading, somebody said the one that stuck out to me was Kids Bop and B versus BET Uncut.
Who was Pretty Ricky?
You remember? Oh my
the
God.
Group?
Yeah.
12 or 5. Where it go? 5 in the morning.
No, that was Pretty Ricky. Yeah, Pretty Ricky was 5. That song 5 in the morning.
Okay. But this is a different person you talking about?
No. They had a versus.
Oh, okay.
B2K and Pretty Ricky
Oh,
had a
the
verse.
Group. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
Oh.
flying high. Flying high.
But did anybody? I did not watch it. I'm sorry. I missed the era of B2K and Pretty Ricky. I was a little older, so I was more into the Tyrese and Tank and all them. That them two groups, I kind of skipped over them. So like, I heard people sitting up there talking about these were two different areas of group singing. One was real raw and uncut with their music. The other one was more for the teenage girls, politeness and things like that. I caught a glance of it and just kept moving. Did anybody catch it? All right, I'm just asking. Did anybody catch it? When you go back and watch this, did anybody catch it? What did you think about it? Please put it in the comments. I definitely want to know. I can't say if I was a really big fan of B2K or Pretty Ricky. They had some cool songs that I kind of vibe to, but that was about it. I'm sorry, that was about it. Anybody else? Yeah. Anything else you wanted to talk about? There was something that we were talking about, like talking.
Yeah, American Abroad. This word trick.
Ah.
This word trick. You know, it's been discussion, man. You know, women play off this saying that allegedly the men started. It ain't tricking if you got it.
Okay, there was a guy that made a song called "It Ain't Tricking If You Got It." So with that being said, it didn't come from the women. It came from the men. Sitting up there flossing and everything. Oh, I got this money. I can take care of you. This, that, and the other. You know, oh, you ain't gotta leave your home, leave your lifestyle. I'll take care of you from afar. You know, so.
American Abroad, men. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a trick in your life?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah. Truth. Come on.
What are we?
Just period.
I've had people that took the time to help me out. I would.
You ain't never felt like what a dude done for you. This dude was a trick.
Let's just say for the sake of the conversation, I'll say yeah. For the sake of the conversation.
How did you feel about that guy?
I mean, I cared about him. I did, but there was things about him that I didn't like. You know.
Did you respect him for being a trick?
See, that's why I'm trying to make it for the sake of the conversation. What was the question?
Have you had a trick?
No.
You ain't never had a guy that you felt was a trick?
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I haven't, but
so
I have
had
people.
What you just said.
But I've had people. I'm trying to, because I feel like I've never. Okay, I've seen people in my life.
You know.
No, for real, I've seen people.
You ain't got to put no names to it.
No. I've seen people, like literally, I've seen females that have guys straight take care of them and pay for them. Like for real. And I know for a fact I never experienced that kind of lifestyle. You know, because okay, I had somebody, I'm having a horrid moment. Okay, here goes some money for a bill. You know, go ahead and take care of the bill. But most of the time, it was like I had to do it for myself. I had to fend for myself. Like I was definitely that single female, single parent that was fending for myself. Unless I was in a relationship, then it was something different. But just having somebody that was literally taking care of me, even when I was in a relationship, still giving me money on the side, I have not experienced that lifestyle. I have watched friends experience that lifestyle. You know, I have watched friends that have gotten gifts from somebody sent up to the job. You know, and it's not from.
Now, when we say uh, a man that's being a trick, what value amount is we putting on this gifts? Because it's a monetary giving, or he might be getting your hair and nails done.
Mm-hmm.
He might be giving you some money to pay a bill. You know, he may just give you a little money because he got a little extra. Here you go.
But see, I think a trick is more like this: somebody that does it constantly, somebody that's constantly paying for you, constantly taking care of you, and you ain't doing, you not giving up much or not doing much. You know,
you ain't never had a guy that did that and there it was.
No, no. Like I said, I have seen girls live that lifestyle. I have seen people live that lifestyle. I have seen people taking care of them, but they don't have to worry about nothing. They literally working.
So basically, telling me when a guy be doing that, you see the consistency in that, you like, you take notice of that.
I mean, you can't help but to take notice in it.
And you appreciate it.
Yes.
So you're not one of them women, girl, he a trick.
Yeah, girl, he sitting up here paying my bills, he getting my hair done, getting my hair done, girl. I deal when I deal with him. I'm not that person.
So American Abroad, what I get at, you know, and this is real shit, because I know a person who get and called him a trick twice to his face. And I'm like, why? And coming in the early time that I came up in, don't no man want to be associated as no trick. Because you heard the crackhead talking about, oh, that's my trick. The hookers talking about, oh, he a trick. And it's no respect behind that energy. You don't respect tricks. They just there to do something nerdy, bang. Other than get the fuck on.
That's not a trick. That's a.
Wait. Even to the men or the women that comes with an abundance of shit. If that person ain't vibing with you like that, you ain't gonna never have that person.
That's a difference. There's a difference between exchanging services. You know, hey, I think it is. I'm looking for that. There's a difference between somebody that's always taking the time to always pay for you, always giving you money. There is a difference, and you don't have a emotional tie to it. There's a difference between those two situations.
If you ain't got no emotional tie, then he's a trick.
Right, but I mean, there's a difference between somebody that has paid and there's somebody that's doing it just because, and you still don't care for them. There's a
What's
difference.
the difference?
Oh my!
Explain to me what the difference is.
Sydney, let's say apps. You go on them apps to look for what you're looking for. You get what you're looking for, and you're done. Right?
And the person that does it understand it. They ain't looking to be, I'm gonna call her, we gonna step out tonight.
Right.
No matter what you doing, we stepping out tonight. What you mean? You see what I'm saying? If there's first time you tell him no, he feeling some type of way, you might want to go out with the motherfucker you like it.
Okay, there's a difference, but
it's not that a trick, or like the dude that get mad at the woman and kill a woman's child, kill another man's child.
No, that's
because he feel like I paid all your bills, I did all this for you, and you gonna go fuck around on me? You gonna turn me down and you gonna go out with this dude? I'm just saying, so don't nobody want to play no trick.
That's a different situation
too. It's extreme, man.
It is extreme, but I feel like the definition of a trick is basically somebody that is willingly giving you the money, willingly taking care of you. We got somebody in the comments that said that they have been there before. Please put it in the comments. We also got Valerie in here. She just said, hey, y'all, we are talking about the definition, the adult definition of a trick.
You know my definition of a trick, okay. I mean, growing up, I may not have a car. I may not have a car. But this little girl big in me. You got the dude up the street. He might around my same age, but he got the car. But he trying to get this girl's attention. So what he doing? He when any chance he can, he trying to belittle me like you fuck that old dirt bad ass motherfucker. He ain't even got a car. Look at you walking with him, but with me you'll be riding.
That's not.
And you know, and he doing all this shit. Put this in your pocket. You know all this shit. You see what I'm saying?
That's not
That's
true.
a trick ass shit.
Oh, that's being a hater.
Okay, a trick. They all the same.
No, it's not.
Bullshit.
It's not.
Bullshit.
It's not. It's really a difference. It really is a big difference. It is.
It's just the change of the motherfucking title, man. That's a trick ass
And then
shit.
that's somebody trying to straight steal somebody's girl.
Yeah.
There's a difference between Mr. Steal Your Girl and a trick.
A trick to try to buy your attention. And what all this dude doing is trying to get the girl's attention.
And that's the thing. The girl has it's not even the girl. It's the person. Is the person feeling that person, or is the person like, oh, I'm just here for the money. Oh, I'm just here for the good time. I'm just here for what they can do for me. I ain't got no feelings for them. That's the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference. It's how that person is feeling. That they're pursuing. That's the difference. Y'all put it in the comments. Help me out.
So the dude becomes not the trick if the girl start feeling the dude that's been given all the gifts. Is that what you're saying?
You said what?
The guy ceased to be the trick once the woman get to feeling some type of way about it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So it's a crap shot for him, right?
Yeah. Or
Oh.
no, wait. You let me finish my sentence. Or, there's some people out there that don't mind tricking.
I say this American Bride.
And
man.
Uncle Fester said everybody has been a trick in their life at least
Hey.
once.
Well, I don't know. I look at it like this, man. If I give, I ain't tripping off of it, what it brings, okay, cool, boom. I choose to give it to you. Because you ain't going to make me give you shit if I don't want to give it to you. And I ain't finna go above and beyond to try to win no motherfuckers' attention like that. Nah.
Yeah, but there's some people out there that's doing it. There's some people out there that do that.
But they still don't even walk away with the woman they trying to get the attention from.
They don't care.
They just put on, basically she been rented.
They don't care.
She's been rented.
They don't care. As long as I can get their attention.
They're a trick forward.
Yeah.
Okay, American Abroad. Y'all heard it, man. I'll say this, man. I was always told, man, when you meet a woman that digs you for you, that's a winner.
Mm-hmm.
When a woman that can take down all this material shit and dig you for you, that's a winner. Everybody ain't for everybody.
Facts.
And you ain't got to go shit on the next person to win this person's attention. Straight up.
And you ain't got to pay for
Straight up.
Like, if they genuinely, sincerely see you and want you, like, digging you, you're not going to have to pay for it. You're not. You're not. You're not going to have to pay for it. Like, for real. Honestly.
Because I've heard a woman demonstrate that a guy bought her to be with him. So,
And there's some people out there that say, yeah, I did that. I paid for it. There are some people out there that will sit up there and be like, and I'm not talking about I paid for that moment. No, I paid for it. I'm invested in it.
So you better be accessible to me every time I call.
And they don't mind that you're not accessible. They don't mind. Like, for real. There is people out there like that.
I heard that. American Abroad.
How much time we got left in here? We got about 6 minutes left in here.
Y'all heard American Abroad. Do what you like.
How's everybody out there doing? How are you all doing on this Sunday? It seems like the sun is starting to go down, so hopefully it's starting to cool off some out there. For those that are out and about enjoying your weekend, or those that are going to be out and about working in this heat this week, y'all please stay cool. Get you some towels, put it around your neck, put it around your wrist. Keep yourself cool at all costs. Get you some popsicle sticks and keep them somewhere where they can stay frozen so you can be able to cool off and stuff. Uh, just something that some wise people taught me, so I'm just passing on some wise information. How you doing?
I'm cool, man. You know, I'm cool.
That's good. That's good. We got about 5 minutes left in here. You want to say something positive to the people? How y'all doing out there? Like for real, how y'all doing? And did you know that this is our 70th episode?
I ain't even been keeping track, man. I ain't been keeping count.
Well, you know I keep count.
Yeah.
There's something I do on a regular.
Yeah. That's the secretary.
I just like writing stuff.
Okay.
I do.
That's what's up.
For those that haven't subscribed, I think we are up to 156 subscribers. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, we are up to 156, maybe 157, getting ready to touch 160. You all, thank you all for coming in on a regular, hanging out with us, vibing with us, kicking it with us, laughing with us, talking with us. We definitely appreciate y'all. You all are the reason why we keep coming back. You all are the reason why we keep coming back, laughing and talking because of y'all. Like, thank you all so much. You know, we started with just the idea from the kids, and here we are almost 2 years later, still laughing and talking with America and abroad. So you all, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Don't forget
Rose, how you doing? Shouts out to Milwaukee once again, man.
Yeah.
You know, we had a good time up there kicking with you Milwaukee folks, man.
Yeah, we definitely had a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, so next weekend is the 4th. Are we gonna be on here? I said no.
Nah.
So we are not gonna be here for 2 weeks. Next weekend's the 4th. Everybody's gonna definitely be enjoying that weekend. And next week, the weekend after that, we're supposed to be on vacation. It's still up in the air. We're still talking about it.
You probably can do it there.
I'm on vacation.
I heard one.
But we are still putting it in the air, like for real. If you all want to see us while we're on vacation, just to see us hanging out and having a good time, put it in the comments. Definitely put it in the comments. Next week, we're not going to be here for sure because of the holiday weekend. We want everybody to definitely enjoy their holiday weekend. I know for a fact we have family coming in town, so I'm looking forward to seeing them. The week after that, we'll definitely keep you all posted, let you all know what's going on. And you might just be surprised to get a podcast from us being on vacation. You never know.
And American abroad, man, to the youngsters in the streets, man, stop hurting y'all mamas, man. And I say this, man, you know, for those, man, that be losing their lives out here, man, you know, the ones that lost their lives, man, y'all really hurt y'all mothers, man, you know, in so many ways. And for those that still living, that go to these repasts, these funerals of y'all partners, and see y'all partners' mamas breaking down, man, like that. You know, that could be y'all, man. So think about that, man. You know, don't just think about yourselves. Straight up, man. Maybe if y'all think about that, man, y'all will stop destroying each other so much. If, you know, period, but it's so much. For the bullshit, too, man. Straight up.
Yeah. Oh, I also wanted to let you all know, you know, all my prayers are going out to the people that have lost a couple of loved ones. There was an infant that got shot here in St. Louis, lost her life. You know, my prayers go out to that family. There was a couple of more incidents where I was reading and looking in the paper, looking online and also watching the podcasts. There's been a couple of lives lost, a couple of celebrities have passed on for this month of June, so my hearts and my prayers go out to those families. For everybody that's celebrating something wonderful, I'm celebrating with you all. Yeah, every celebration counts, for real. My heart goes out to the ones that are going through the weather. Y'all, please be safe out there in that weather. I cannot keep expressing this, but y'all, please keep being safe out there in that weather.
And the word we was trying to give was vasectomy.
That's what it is.
Yeah, man. Vasectomy.
We finally got it.
that was gnawing that motherfucking ass.
Oh, you gotta go back and watch it, and you'll figure out what we were talking
Yeah.
about with the
Vasectomy.
vasectomy. Yes, but like I said, y'all, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the thumbs up, y'all. Thank you just for hanging out with us every Sunday that we're on here.
Yeah.
I got a quick little true fact. You know, I try to say something positive before I get off here. So I got a true fact today. It says, common sense is a flower that does not grow in everyone's garden.
I like that.
Want me to say it again?
Yeah.
It says, true fact, common sense does not grow in common sense does not grow in everyone's garden.
Mm. And it can. So that's saying it starts at home, man.
Make sure you are definitely watering your garden and putting in some.
It starts with the you, with
make,
them little ones.
make sure you are definitely taking care of your seeds. So with that being note, we are going to get out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed this podcast. I hope you all enjoyed our adult hour for this hour. We love y'all so much. Thanks you all for hanging out with us.
And like I say, the soul loves peace.
You did it this week without.
The soul loves peace.
Facts. So we are out of here. We love y'all and
Love.
peace. Can you put that? Somebody put in a comment. They said, and don't blow yourself up with the fire. Oh, Uncle Fester said, don't blow yourself up with the fireworks. So you all, please don't blow yourselves up.